2018 Hyundai Kona Review. Style could be subjective, even so the Kona is objectively among the finest in its class. The subcompact crossover SUV class is gaining popularity, and the latest entrant, the 2018 Hyundai Kona, has many potential to forge ahead. Its exterior style could be somewhat polarizing, however it drives a lot better than the competition. It also delivers a lot for the investment and checks every one of the boxes that pros want in this particular type of vehicle. The Kona sets itself besides the rest in the class, which is a powerful turbocharged 1.6-litre engine that Hyundai offers in the top two trim levels. The Kona also gets high marks with the features you get with the price, along with Hyundai's strong warranty coverage. For these reasons, you must place it at the top of your must-drive list if you are in the market for a crossover on this class. What's new? The 2018 Hyundai Kona is surely an all-new vehicle. The 2019 Hyundai Kona N Limited trim gets you the preferred turbocharged 1.6-litre engine along with an appealing quantity of features. Whatever climate your house is in, we also suggest springing with the all-wheel drive option, given it comes using a more sophisticated rear suspension that delivers a more composed ride quality. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Hyundai Kona is usually a 5-passenger subcompact crossover SUV that's available in 4 trim levels, say, SL, Limited and Ultimate. The SE and SL models are powered by the 2.0-litre 4-cylinder engine, 147 horsepower, 132 pound-feet of torque that is certainly paired, which has a 6-speed automatic transmission that drives the top wheels. The Limited and Ultimate trims obtain a 1.6-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder 175 horsepower, 195 lb-ft that's mated to some 7-speed automated dual-clutch transmission. All-wheel drive is obtainable as in selection for all Konas. It comes bundled using a more sophisticated rear suspension design plus a lockable center differential. The latter enhances off-road traction. Standard features to the SE trim include 16-inch alloy wheels, automatic LED headlights, remote keyless entry, AC, a telescoping controls, a height-adjustable driver's seat, 6,040 split-folding rear seats along with a split-level cargo area. Tech features such as a rear-view camera, Bluetooth, a 7-inch infotainment touchscreen, a USB port, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto smartphone integration, as well as a 6-speaker speakers. The SL trim adds 17-inch wheels, heated side mirrors, keyless entry and ignition, a leather-wrapped tire and shift knob, heated front seats, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, and satellite radio. A sunroof along with a power-adjustable driver's seat can be purchased as options. Stepping around the Limited trim gets you the many above plus 18-inch wheels, LED tail lights and leather upholstery. At the top of the lineup will be the Ultimate trim. It comes loaded with automatic wipers, Hyundai SPLULink communications, a head-up display, an 8-inch touch screen, a navigation system, a radio charging pad, along with an Infinity premium stereo audio. The Hyundai Smart Sense suite of advanced precautionary features, with forward collision warning and mitigation, lane keeping assist, a person attention monitor and automatic high beams, is standard within this trim and available for an option only for the SL trim without as much automatic high beams. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically will come in multiple versions which are fundamentally similar. The S within this review depend on our first drive in the 2018 Hyundai Kona Ultimate Turbo 1.6 litres inline 4, 7-speed dual-clutch automatic, AWD. Driving. The Limited and Ultimate trims with all-wheel drive are our picks to the Kona because you will get the turbo 1.6-litre engine as well as the multi-link rear suspension. In this configuration, it's one from the all-around best subcompact crossovers to push. Acceleration. This engine and transmission combination is easily among the finest in the class. This Kona gets as much as highway speeds more speedily than everything. There's a slight delay away from the line, but power gathers quickly afterward. Braking. The brake pedal is appropriately firm and boosts driver confidence. Under heavier than normal braking, the Kona remains poised and controllable. Steering. There's very little steering feedback to the driver, but it really is accurate. The effort is light when maneuvering at low speeds. In sport mode, the steering effort is needlessly heavy. Driveability. The Kona's small size allows you to go with a tight parking spot. The transmission changes gears smoothly and quickly. Comfort. The Kona can be as comfortable and accommodating because of a crossover within this class. Aside from several very minor nitpicks, you'll find nothing to complain about. Seat comfort. Both back and front seat cushions are about the short side, so taller occupants may find thigh support to get lacking. On a hot and humid day, the leather upholstery within our test vehicle wasn't stifling. Ride comfort. The Kona does a fantastic job of filtering your typical road imperfections. There's moderate jostling when driving on rougher pavement, but overall it rides in addition to anything else inside class. Noise and vibration. Road noise is noticeable on new fine surface, nonetheless it doesn't get intrusive enough that you just can't drown against each other with the stereo at low volumes. Otherwise, there weren't any creaks, even though we were doing a bit of light off-roading. Climate control. The automatic climate control does a great job of quickly cooling off the cabin with a hot and humid day. But when it is spending so much time, the oxygen distribution could be too centered on certain spots as opposed to dispersed. Interior. The material's quality is average to the class. That means there are numerous hard plastic panels, most are textured to check decent. The elbow touch points are well padded. Overall, the inner looks a tad drab and lacks summer looks. Is beneficial. All controls are well labeled and placed right where you'll want them. This function over form design is certainly preferred over kitschy novelty which is difficult to operate. Getting in, jetting out. The raised seat height along with the large door openings make Kona one of the easiest cars to go into and from. Taller rear passengers must stoop slightly to get access, but many other crossovers within this class require more maneuvering. Driving position. There's enough adjustment travel inside seat and within the steering column to allow for short and tall drivers alike. The seat seems too high from the floor, but otherwise there's little to sacrifice to discover your ideal position. Roominess. The front seats are spacious enough for taller and larger passengers in every single dimension. The rear seats can accommodate the normal adult, having an adequate quantity of room for knees, feet and heads. Visibility. The narrow front roof pillars provide a fantastic view through turns, as well as the mirrors are big enough and keep tabs on everything surrounding you. The rear window can be a bit short, nevertheless the rear view camera accounts for that. The head-up display, however, is really a bit low from the driver's sightline. Quality. Even though there are a variety of hard interior plastics, there is not any feeling of flimsiness. The only real detractor could be the smooth door panel elements that house your window switches. For the price and class of car, this substandard quality is expected. Utility. Like most subcompact crossovers, the Kona could be thought of more being a raised hatchback as opposed to a traditional SUV. It comes up short on the subject of personal storage items, however the cargo capacity is above average. Small item storage. Interior storage is bound to small bins and pockets, making the Kona merely adequate in this particular category. The cup holders are also for the small side. Cargo space. With 19.2 cubic feet of cargo space behind the spine seats, the Kona can be purchased in slightly above average to the class. A shallow tray for smaller items is within the floor panel, which might be removed for an additional few inches of cargo space. Technology. All embedded tech features inside the Kona worked reliably and were intuitive to make use of. Considering that Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard equipment, we wouldn't miss many from the features which might be exclusive to the Ultimate trim. Audio and navigation. The Infinity Premium head unit in the Ultimate trim is really a standout inside the class, with excellent power and clarity. This trim also comes that has a built-in navigation system with quick responses and easy-to-watch graphics. Smartphone integration. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard on all trim levels. Over a number of days of driving, we never experienced any glitches. A wireless charging pad is merely offered about the Ultimate trim. Driver aids. All advanced security measures operate because they should and so are well tuned in order to avoid false alarms. The lane keeping assist does an admirable job of maintaining a path all the way down the middle with the lane.